That was nice what you did for those young people.
All of your projects have just been approved and funded.
They deserve it. Plus, it helps ease my conscience.
They say there's a correlation between generosity and guilt.
The futurist, gentlemen!
But you got the money.
Reframe the future! Starting now.
Break as many eggs as you like. Right?
The futurist is here!
His name was Charlie Spencer.
It's internment.
She's not a U.S. citizen, and they don't grant visas to weapons of mass destruction.
She's a kid.
Give me a break!
You murdered him.
I saw this coming a few years back.
Give me a break, Barton.
I had a vision. I didn't want to believe it. That was dreaming. Tony, I'm going to need you to focus.
And I needed you.
It wasn't a nightmare. It was my legacy.
As in past tense. That trumps
The end of the path I started us on.
what you need. It's too late, buddy.
You know what I need? I need a shave.
And I believe I remember telling is.
Tell me. I see a suit of armor around the world. Alive and otherwise, that what we needed
Sounds like a Cold War time.
was a suit of armor around the world. Remember that?
Someone dies on your watch, you don't give up.
Who said we're giving up?
We are for not taking responsibility for our actions.
There was no other way. I've seen colder.
This document just shifts the blame.
We're trying to keep you from tearing the Avengers broke up. We're toast. My weapons were capable of in the wrong
Shutting
hands.
down the weapons manufacturer division of Stark International.
Life's work in the hands of those murderers.
You chose to do that. If we sign this, we surrender our right to choose.
broke up.
Whether it impacted our precious freedoms or not, that's what we needed.
Did that when you signed.
Well, that didn't work out, did it? I didn't know it was him.
I never got to say goodbye to Dad.
Shouldn't. I just did you know. Yes. I don't think you quite understand what this I am.
Tony!
Inevitable. It's you who doesn't understand. Things has been inside my head for 6 years since he sent an army to New York, and now he's back. Dog. And I don't know what to do. You know me? How are you guys planning on beating that? I do.
Together.
I said we'd lose. You said
And we'll do that together too.
Something's happening.
And guess what, Cap? Steady, Quill. We lost. You weren't there.
Is this the first time you lost a soldier?
What if somebody had died tonight? Different story, right? Because that's on you. We are not soldiers.
I don't feel so good.
And if you died, I feel like that's on me.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark?
If you can make God bleed, then people will cease to believe it.
All that for a drop of blood. There's nothing to sign.
Or are you going to do something about it?
Here's the next mission.
Isn't that the mission?
And nothing else.
Isn't that the why we fight? So we can end the fight? So we get to go home?
No trust. Fire.
And what do you say to your other nickname? The Merchant of Death.
You have my respect, Stark.
You could have saved us.
And I'm the man who killed the Avengers. So I'm all dead, Nick. Felt it.
So you're a man who has everything
I don't have him.
and nothing.
But you.
Tony, you're too young to understand this right now, so I thought I would put it on film for you.
You're all I have too, you know.
I built this for you.
Say something.
And someday you'll realize that it represents a whole lot more than just people's inventions.
If you don't, you'll regret it.
It represents my life's work. This is the key to the future.
My old man had a philosophy. Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy.
Yeah, peace. I love peace.
Peace in our time. Imagine that. I just want peace.
Calm.
It's not that easy. Couldn't stop him.
Thanos is coming. It doesn't matter who you're talking to or not.
Neither could I.
Stop. You come up with some pretty impressive inventions, Tony.
Spare his life. So I say we take the fight to him. Every time someone tries to win a war before it starts, innocent people die.
War is one of them.
And I will give you the stone. Every time. If it comes to saving you, or the kid, or the time stone, I will not hesitate to let either of you die. I can't. Because the universe depends on it. Threat is imminent.
We got really lucky.
And I have to protect the one thing that I can't live
A
without.
lot of people didn't.
No, I can't help everybody. That's you.
I know you got a lot on the line.
Sort of seems like you can.
You got a wife,
I love you 6,000.
a daughter, but I lost someone very important to me. A lot of people did. And now,
We have a chance to bring her back, to bring everyone back.
I'm limited by the technology of my time.
You won't even...
That's right, Scott. I won't even.
But one day you'll figure this out.
I figured it out.
And when you do, you will change the world.
That up there, that's...
We have to take a stand.
We're in the end game now.
That's the end game.
Let's kill him properly this time.
Don't waste it.
This is the fight of our lives.
Don't waste our lives. And we're gonna win.
You could not live with your own failure.
You stood by my side all these years while I reaped the benefits of destruction.
Where did that bring you? Back to me.
And now that I'm trying to protect the people that I put in harm's way, you're gonna walk out?
You're gonna kill yourself, Tony. I'm not gonna be a part of it.
What is and always will.
Like the old man said. Together.
Together.
My greatest creation
I shouldn't be alive unless it was for this.
is you.
I just finally know what I have to do.
You think you fight for us?
Stark, you know that's a one-way trip.
You just fight for yourself.
I know in my heart that it's right. Something tells me I should put it in a lockbox and drop it to the bottom of the lake.
We won, Mr. Stark.
Go to bed.
We won. You did it, sir. You did it.
We won.
But when you be able to rest, you can rest now.